Hello and welcome to Path of Exile Crucible League. It's a brand new league just launching today. I've played a little bit already, and I wanted to compare two different league starts as far as videos and styles. So I did one, learned everything, and learned more stuff about it because it's not really intuitive, the Crucible thing, but it's neat and I like it so far. So we're gonna play solo Southbound. That means no trading with anybody. Just finding whatever, and Ruthless, which is going to make things infinitely more difficult, and the drops are going to be a lot less. So let's get into it. We're going to play.
Do you think you are savage enough to face the land of the damned, Marauder?
That's a little loud.
We offered you truth, yet still you clasped your superstitious lies. We offered you service, yet you wasted your strength in defiance. Rayclast offers you something else.
Yep. And here we go. It must have been on the, let's take a look at that real quick. Sound. Dialogue. That's why. I had everything else adjusted down. That guy just screamed at me. Here we go. We're going to skip the tutorials. I do have another series on the last league, so if you want to see the individual things, why I put this here, why I do everything, you can do that. And here we go. This also means that I have some gear waiting for me in town from my last character, which is a nice little boost. Otherwise, it is definitely a struggle without any gear. We're heading right for Hillock. So let's find him real quick. He's right up this way where I just hug the shore. And I don't even think in Ruthless Mode, I don't even think we get, you know how you get a regular chest? You don't even get that. But you do get a nice gem off Hillock now, just in Ruthless Mode, because you need it for mobility during big boss fights at the end game. And they decided because nobody could do it, they needed to make it at least viable. So they introduced that. Here we go. And I counterclockwise this guy around, and I probably should actually set up my skill. That would be better. So I actually use the heavy strike. And I'll be able to use a 3-for-1. Because I don't use heavy strike once I get to town. What I'll be able to do is easy. And I just run counterclockwise around him. Whoa. Let's get the map off our screen. I'm not running counterclockwise. There we go. Oh. It's always dangerous when you take two swings. Oh, come on. Being sloppy. Once you get into a pattern of it. And Ruthless Mode is ruthless. You might be tempted to hit him, you know, face tank him right here at the end, but just don't do it. Finish it out. There's the quick step gem. We'll take these things as well. So we've got that. We'll put the quick step gem. It's white, so we can put it anywhere. And we're going to put it as that. We'll take this off of here, that off of there. We'll go right into town. And we're going to end up selling that. So now I do have some gear that'll help me out a little bit. And I did figure out how the crucibles work, so I'll be able to explain those better than what I was doing. Because I was struggling with it. It's not as intuitive as it should be, I guess, but I don't know how they can make it better. And I know where we're going with this. We're probably going to head for, there is we'll find it over here in a little bit. The secondary attacks, nearby enemies. Oh, non-val strikes target one additional nearby enemy. I really want to get that, and so that it makes the leveling process easier. Let's go into our stash. We'll take the whole stack and put it right there. We're gonna sell that.
Talamoana. Lionel's what? Take care.
We'll do this. We'll just talk to those people. Although I don't think
Fine
you really
work
have
with
to.
Hillock.
We're going to take Molten Strike. Right there. We're going to replace it. should click in there, but it doesn't.
Stay
and we're
sharp.
Come back
out
over
there.
here. We're gonna move this over here, and we're gonna see. If we can open up our gem tab. I have a gem tab, and right here we're gonna take this one. If we sell 3 of the same ones, I think we can get something. And also the highlighted stuff here, we can wear this, this, and these 2 items. And I'll show you what I got out of those so far as well. Throw that on, throw the boots on. What do they give us? Little energy shield. So now we have 21 energy shield. We're going to sell that. We're going to use this. And if you notice, it says right click to view the Crucible passive tree. So what I wanted to find out if each passive tree was random or different, and it is. So on this one, when I've unlocked it, it gave me this on the first one. As you fight in the Crucible, you build this up, and we're a third of the way to the next unlocking, which can be maybe, I don't know if it can do that and that. Probably not. It would probably have to be this. But we got the 2 added damage. That's nice. I probably should have took accuracy, but I took the extra attack speed. It hits more often, so with the I get plus health per hit, plus life per hit. And on this one, if we right click it, it's different. And I think these are pretty random. I got the extra cold damage, which is more damage, and then what does this unlock? Allocates Claws of the Falcon. Really? 5% reduced, so there's a penalty, but we get Claws of the Falcon. So let's look that up. I didn't see what that was yet. We're going to take a look on here, and we'll type Falcon, I guess? This is interesting. So once we unlock that, where is it highlighted? I wish their highlighting would be better. Claws of the Falcon. I don't see it highlighted. Allocates, is it around the edge? I'll be back in a second. Okay, I went and looked it up, and it gives 25% increased damage with claws, which I'm using. 30% increased critical, and 15% increased accuracy. So across the board, really good stuff. And what do we would lose 5% reduced attack speed. So this is great. And I also wanted to find out if adding a Crucible tree to a weapon increases its like a level requirement, but it does not. So we can put that on there. We can put that on there. We can get rid of this heavy strike. We'll put Molten Strike here for now. And it looks like we have 3 heavy strikes. So let's go ahead and sell those.
Hello.
And we can sell that. Oh, let's actually sell that. And maybe, I think we can do 1, 2, 3. Nope, we don't get it that way. I'll look into that later.
Goodbye.
But there should be a 3-for-1 heavy, heavy, heavy. Maybe they don't allow you to do it. We'll just put those on our gem slot and deal with that later. There we go. Can I wear this? No, I'll take that. If that's the case, then... Oh, because that's a double link. That's why I kept it just in case. Alright. We're in good shape. We'll take the extra mana from our thing. And away we go. Let's go fight. Now the good thing is, because I struggled in the last video and going through this, that I should be in a lot better shape. Let's take a look at our damage. 25, not bad. Let's see what we can do. And because we have the nailed fists that do +3 damage on hit each to every creature that it hits, we should be able to... Come on. I'm gonna turn that down some more. I don't know how loud it is on your guys' end, but sound effects, it's massively loud on my end. There we go. And if it's too loud or too quiet, just let me know. We'll do this. I should probably have 3 mana potions instead of health potions, but look how much... Ooh, there's a Crucible. And I don't have any, whatchamacallit. I usually like clearing these guys out around here. Come on. Kind of a pain doing it at this level, but getting there. Yeah, I wish I had 3, and if I fail, I'll just grab another health potion and come right back. Alright. Here we go. Oh, not quite yet. That's okay. They really, I wish they would clear out the areas around there. Because look at this. I mean, this plus a fully juiced Crucible, and you get to choose, that's the neat thing, you get to choose how much you want to pump this thing up. Not only that, it'll let you choose this one, any of your weapons in your offhand slot over here, and maybe even if it doesn't there, it will do whatchamacallit. It'll look at the item on the top left over here as well to choose from. Here we go. We're going to jump in, and because I only have these 2 on me, I want the second one. We'll look at it. Yep. And then we just say back. So we're going to pick the second one, and then we hold this down, and we'd have to go all the way up there to get it. Oh, here comes somebody. And of course they don't let you. We'll do it that much. And then you exit the thing, and then it starts. So this is how much this is how many creatures will spawn, and so if you held that button down longer, sorry guys, you'll get more creatures to spawn, which will give you more experience, and it'll unlock more of the Crucible. To get this item, we picked this one. Now it went up to 48%. We're halfway there. So if I do another Crucible, we should be able to unlock that next Falcon thing, which will, that's a big boost. And here we go. So leveling items are going to be amazing on trade. You'll be able to find items that pretty much make trade leagues softcore even easier than ever before. You'll be able to get some ridiculously amazing weapons. Take that up to sell it. And let's go. I'll see you at the next fight. Let's find out where that is. And we're going to take this one. I'll see you at the next fight. And here it is. We'll see how much easier it is with these 2 new weapons that I have. It should be a lot. I mean, look at the damage I'm doing. Yeah, so it's a lot easier with slightly better weapons than you normally start with. But he didn't drop anything. But we should be very close to the starter spot here. Or the, not the starter spot, but the, whatchamacallit. Come on. Oh. Yeah, I definitely need another mana potion. I don't want to do this. So we're going to grab that real quick as well. There's the portal. We'll just jump in there. And right back to home. Let's go grab that mana potion.
Yes?
Purchase item. Let's grab... Oh, we could buy that. Oh, we don't have enough to buy that. What am I doing? And just like that. We'll sell... Can I sell those 2 things? Let's sell all this stuff. And we get 3 scraps. And let's put this here. That there.
While we live, we are blessed.
Drop that off, and away we go. We'll go right back in here. And away we go. So this is a lot smoother if you can level up a couple of weapons and then jump back in Ruthless Mode. But it's very doable the other way as well. It's just the fights are longer. And very quickly, by the time I reach level 8 or 9, I'm going to be right back in the same boat that I was in before as far as difficulty levels go. Ooh, we got some, whatchamacallit here. Come on. We got some freezing guys. Let's take those guys out. And there's why I need the 3 mana flasks. You use a lot of mana. And I open up a lot of these. And what we're heading for is that guy with the medicine chest. I usually go to the left, and he should be right down over here. It's going to be a little bit of a tricky fight, because he definitely freezes you a lot, too. But, again, with with 3 mana potions, it's easier, and with those 2 weapons, it's making it easier. I'm doing probably 40 or 50% more damage than I normally do. And because I got the +6 health back on... Oh, here he is. I should be able to face tank him. We'll see. He freezes you and then trouble happens. Yep, I'm just gonna face tank him.
Freeze!
Got mad. Oh, he froze me. There's that. There's this, and we can go right back to town. I'll even be crazy and use a... Well, let's do this. Not too crazy. And we'll use the portal to go back to town. We'll turn this quest in. Run up this way.
I'd almost stop believing.
We're gonna save that for later. It's only 2 seconds in
While we live.
this version, so it's really not worth it to use a quick.
Got a job?
To me, it's
Stay
just not
sharp
worth
out
it.
there.
Hello.
We're gonna sell this, that, and we can't use this anyways yet.
Goodbye.
But I will save it. Here's my gear. Do I get to use any other gear yet? No. Oh, this one we have. We've unlocked that. So we'll put that there. That there. We've unlocked this one. And we could probably... Is that a small life flask? We could 3 for 1. 1, 2... Yeah, we could 3 for 1 that, but have 2 life flasks like this.
Mm-hmm.
This will be nicer. We'll go 1, 2, 3. And just swap that out. And we'll be able to upgrade the... We could even upgrade this. Let's do that too. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll buy...
Goodbye. Hello.
Purchase item. Can we buy a 3rd one? Yep. Let's do that. There. Now we've upgraded all
Farewell.
3 of those. And it probably went into my potion things. Yep. So I'm going to shift control it in, and it'll put it like that. And away we go. And we're going to go right back, not to the portal this time, we're going to go back to this. And we're going to go fight the Roas. Let's dive in. While I do have the advantage now of having ran through just these levels a few times in here and upgraded the weapons, the good thing is I wanted to remake the video just to make it smoother and less confusing, and I hope that that's the case. I have that one saved, and I'll look at both, and more than likely I'll be uploading this one. But who knows? Just keep in mind that this version is a lot easier to start out because of what I got. That's the overall point. It's a lot more dangerous when you don't have these items on you. Like this fight would be very scary, and now I can just kind of just smash right through it because of that gear. And it's nice to have all the stuff. We're gonna grab this, that one, that one. There we go. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna find all 3 glyphs on here, and I'll be right back. And if we find another crucible, I'll show you that. Well, I found what I was looking for. I'm gonna clear all these guys out. I'm gonna grab that nest, and even with bad gear, you can fight these Roas as a marauder, especially with a regular nailed fist. It's a lot nicer than other classes. Roas usually never gave me too much trouble at all. Sometimes they'll stun you, but you get a lot of stun resistance, it seems, as a marauder versus like a... Oh, there we go, another level. We'll spend those 2 points before we get into this massive fight here. And I'm just clearing the area around this crucible. Let's see if I can actually use my... Come on, there we go. Okay. So, let's do it. And notice how it's going to pick the leftmost weapon as a possibility. It'll also show the ones on your weapon swap too. But we're just going to focus on this weapon for right now. So it's this one. And just to double click. Yep, that's the one, and we're going to try to go for that thing. We're halfway there, so we're going to hold this down. I guess we'll go full blast, just to guarantee it. Oh boy. We'll take the map off so it's a little more visual clarity. Oh boy. This is a very serious fight. Yeah, this is tough, regardless of the extra items you have. I want to knock out some of these, so I want to try to drag some of these guys away, so I don't have to fight them all here. Come on! Oh, this is ridiculously hard. Well, you get a good idea of what a fully juiced. I'm not even killing any of these guys. Come on! I should have used my other. Come on! Oh, this is ridiculous. There's no way I can get away from these guys. But I'll kind of kite them around. Come on. You guys are seeing what a fully juiced map or Crucible in Ruthless Mode looks like. Let's try to take out a few of them. Come on. What I can do is try to maybe grab some other things so I can get some whatchamacallit, potion things back. I broke a couple of them off. Maybe I could survive enough to face tank and get a credit for a potion back. This is good. God, look at the knockback he does. I want to try to fight these other little creatures over here, because they'll help my potions come back. There, we got a potion back. I'm frozen. Come on. And this is why you need a lot of health or mana potions. We're re-healing from our life gain on hit now, so you wouldn't normally have that at this level. Unless you got lucky. Alright, we're gonna knock this guy out. Come on. I'll use that potion. Trying to balance it, and let's use this real quick, and then we're gonna run right back into the fight. I can do regen. I'm gonna do more health and more armor. And let's go right back into the fight. It's right over here. So that was more intense than I thought it was gonna be. Oh god. That's just ridiculous. Those things really rip into you. Trying to line of sight some of these guys. I hope they're not respawning. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Knock these guys out. Oh no, 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 no. So yeah, you're getting a really good idea of an extremely tough fight that is probably not conducive to a efficient run. We'll call it all that. Oh god. I'm gonna try to face tank and hit enough to stay in the fight here. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna definitely die now. I mean, I could just fight more. Look at, oh no, there's more guys over this way. Oh boy, let's do this. Yep. Resurrect the checkpoint. Yep. Now the thing is, they're still there, and they're still waiting for me. At least now I have full health potions. I don't want to do the fetid pool quite yet. These guys are right over here. Let's open that up. I'm level 5. I could go to town and get the next items that I have in my stash. There they are. I wish I would. Oh, there's the Crucible, so we're in good shape there. Let's see if we can actually fight just a couple of these guys at a time instead of the whole crew. But as you guys can see, this is it's a tough fight. I saw Mathel do his first Crucible, and it took him 6 minutes. Maybe 5, and that was on regular league, not Ruthless. So, you know, if you think it's a come on, let's knock this guy down. Let's at least kill this guy. Oh, come on. Definitely gonna go down. Look at this guy. He's just amazingly brutal. We can't do this. I don't think we can fight this guy. Look at him. He's got full health. We got to get away from him. Yeah, this is just a bad idea. Let's find the way out of here. He's slowing me down. Let's bail. This guy's just brutal. So, fully juicing is, well, they made it tough on purpose. I was probably barely doing any damage to that guy. Phew. Yeah, that was not worth it. Let's go in here, and we're gonna go back to town. Phew. That was intense. I'll say that. Let's go see what Tarklaw says.
Now that you've drained that pass.
There we go. What can we get? We're gonna probably take the totem. Molten Shell got nerfed, so there we go. This will help a lot. We'll drop it in right here for now. And let's go sell this stuff. Level 6, blah, blah, blah. We're just going to sell all this.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. I wonder if we got any credit. Can we look at this while we're here? Oh, we can. That's weird. I don't think we got any credit for anything there. Accept.
Goodbye.
Into the stash tab. And let's see if our gear we could get nothing. Oh, we got one of those, but we already have one. Wonder if you could use 2 quick steps and it would allow the second one. It's probably in the same global cooldown. And let's do this. Let's reset the mud flats. And, oh, it's over here. I kept on control clicking on that. Let's reset the mud flats to new instance. We'll wipe those guys out. And we won't juice it if we find it to that extreme. But we're going to try to clear out the mud flats real quick. So I'll see you in a second. And I didn't mean clear out the mud flaps. I meant clear out this the fetid pools for the quest. But on the way there, I found this guy. So let's see if we can click him, and we're not going to take the full the full thing. We're going to build it up that much. Step out of the ring, and it activates it. We're going to put down our totem, and I didn't kill as many of the creatures further around. Normally you'd want to do that, but because I need the I think that was it. How it went boom like that and exploded. Let's see what how much experience we got off of this. Okay. Want to take a look how we do this. We were at 48%, and now we're at 51. So we got barely anything. I really need to do it more. Oh, and there's the little bar growing that way. So that gives you an idea of what what little I got from that. So it's got to be held longer. It's just not very clear how. It seemed like I held it a while, and it really wasn't enough. So I didn't want to hold it too long. It felt like I had held it halfway. So here we go. And this is the fetid pools. I'm going to clear this, and I'll be right back. And you got to clear. You got to clear, kill every creature in here to get the credit for this quest. And we'll do that. See you in a bit. Also, if you're in Ruthless Mode, I wouldn't go in here until I would come back and clear it, because there's a summoner in here that is kind of a pain. Really a pain. It has a lot of health. It's a summoner, and it has a mana shield on there, energy shield. So I'll see you in a second. And this is that necromancer, that summoners. It's a lot easier when you have a totem and different things like this, and you can phase tank him, because his watch, his energy shield will come right back up. It's not coming up. Well, it came back up when I came in here last time without any gear at all. It was a lot harder. Ooh, we got a nice item there. Let's find out what it is. Now the thing is, let's say this is a good item, or this one. Let's say it's awesome. It was way better. The problem is you have, put our molten shell up here. Problem is you have this one who already has these things on it, so it's going to be kind of interesting. So let's see if it's better. What is it? 41% physical damage on fire. So let's go. Let's see. So it would be a little bit more damage, but let's throw it on there and see what happens. Even though we don't have that way, if I want to do the Crucible on that one, we can do it. And I'm gonna go kill the rest of these guys. I'll be right back. Okay, we were able to clear that Fettered pools out. We're gonna get the reward from him.
A necromancer.
Book of River.
I've traveled inland on the Emperor's Road via Prisoner's Gate. Stay sharp out there.
Sorry about that. You get a Book of Regrets. Now, the regrets in Ruthless are extremely hard to come by, so do not mess around. Be very careful spending them. Just be careful. Really commit to what you're buying on the passive tree. And I think we're gonna spend that. A little regen, and we're heading for this one. Non-veil skills. Target 1. Let's do a search target 1. That's highlighted. It's a little bit closer here, so let's see. We're going to go right down here, and we're going to get it this way. Is this stuff worthwhile? Yeah, the area of attack, I don't mind that. Yeah, this is all good stuff, and it'll be closer than going here, and there, and there, and there. Yeah, so we'll do that. I'll apply the points. And away we go. Let's find out where we're going to go next. It should be right into submerged passage. And in this area, we're going to look for the flooded depths and kill the person, the bad guy in there. Here we go. Oh, I don't have my... I'm going to go back to town and fix that. We'll be right back. And I'll be going into the submerged depths. Okay, we're at another Crucible, at the Forge, and I think we're going to pick this one. And we'll give it a shot. It's weird. Pick that one. And hold this. It's growing. I'm just scared. Oh well, here it is. It feels like I fully juiced it. Maybe not. I just know that if it's fully juiced, it's just brutally hard. Look at that. Oh, God. I gotta get around the corner. Yep, I gotta get around this corner, and I didn't clear out as much area. Oh, this is ridiculous. Yeah, I really am looking forward to having life gain on hit, and then a skill like, let's say, Cyclone. So this would be amazing here. Because you want monster density with life gain on hit. Oh, this is bad. This is bad news. Let's see if I can drag a few over here and get some health potions back. I'd like to get some experience from this, but I think you can only get the experience if you unlock it. I don't know. We're at 52%. They vulnerability me, cursed me now. Well, this is an interesting spot. Seems doable where I can just kind of work my way through here. Oh boy. Put my totem up. Chromatic Orb, I'll definitely take that. Healing back up. Using another health potion, or mana potion. I'm base tanking these guys, so that's good. Let's put the totem back up. Totem back up, it didn't take. Use the good mana potions. We're doing a little bit of damage to this guy, but I think there's a lot more of them right up around the corner here. Use our mana potion to get our mana back. The life gain on hit is saving us, because I haven't had to use a... Beautiful. Are there more of them? Or did I click? No, there's more of them. Oh gosh, let's drag him over here. I'd like to drag a couple of them with me, maybe? Oh boy. Maybe not a couple of them? Oh no! No, not a couple of them. Let's find out what we can do. This bridge seemed to be good. Holy cow, these fights are brutal at the when you max them out, but I thought I had to max it out to get to unlock that next big passive. That is a nice passive on there. But even this, you can see how much I'm just burning through these things. Come on. And all that said, it's probably not a good idea to even work on these. I just want to see if I can unlock it and then just kind of move on from these things until you get higher level, because you're going to be replacing. Whoa. Let's see if I can get some potions back by doing this. Come on. Oh, I'm not getting potions back. They're actually going the opposite. Oh, that's perfect timing. Stuff like this. Larger potion. Once I get that, see how it's +6? That'll most likely, it's so much better. It'll most likely just be better than that, even though it has the new whatchamacallit on there. So I'll probably be replacing these, weapons pretty quickly. So it's not worth these long fights where I'm doing damage, but not enough. Oh, God, look at that. That is brutal. Yeah, I think I have to... Do I have to give up this fight now? I mean, I'm this deep into it. Oh, God. If I die, I won't come back and fight this guy again. He shoots right across there. Let's see if I can rejuvenate my potions here. Yeah. And that, we'll even use this up. Get a little more strength. Dive back into the fight. Does he regen, I wonder? No, he doesn't do that. I'm getting hit in the back now. Let's see if we can take that Herald out that's messing with us in the back. He's a lesser guy. Oh boy. Now I'm stuck between the two of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue on. I'm gonna bail on these guys. This is not conducive to a good, efficient run at all. Alright, I'll see you at the submerged guy. This is just a brutal thing. And they kind of run around. And this fight isn't so bad. This is a boss fight compared to that Crucible Forge fight. Ew, that was just terrible. And the sad thing is, it doesn't really carry over, so, you do that work and then you just throw the weapon away. So that's not a good feature of the... At least that's what I think so far. Maybe there's something I'm missing on that, but, we'll see. Oop, Freya, he's flying along. I'm going to be going faster now as well, because I won't be messing around with those as much. Or I won't be juicing them up to the most difficult, crazy levels. The other thing is you don't get any drops from them at all, so it's just your weapons. It'd be nice if there was a drop and that. Ooh, we'll be able to sell that for alchemy shards. There we go. I'll go back to town and I'll see you there. Alright, so we did the submerged depths. We got we killed that last guy, went to town, turned in our quest and got a skill point. And now we're back here heading towards the ledge. And sure enough, I came across this. And I just want to unlock this so bad, so let's do it. I didn't get any experience, still at 51%. And there's the build-up. We're only going to do it that way. That much. Not the full craziness. And we'll see if that's doable to give you guys a better idea of, what's doable and what's not. So we did what I thought was like halfway. And let's see if it gave us anything. I don't think it did. 55%. So that's pretty bad. Maybe it's different in not Ruthless, but that was an easier fight by far. So maybe I'll try a little bit more next time. You know, 3/4. It was just hard to tell when it would actually do the thing. So we're gonna do this, and I'll see you on the ledge. Oh, we might as well get this level. Oh, nice. Is that a rare? Yes, it is. Extra life, fire resistance, all kinds of things. Did it drop anything? No, of course not. Let's spend our point. Looks like we're getting hit from the background, but we're gonna brave it. Not even look at that guy. And I want to head for this, so don't make a mistake and go the wrong way. I'd like to get some intelligence pretty soon, but I think that's going to be our next one. That's a while away yet. So I still want this as well, and that. Ugh. We'll figure out which one I go for. See you in a little bit. This was interesting. I popped right out of the ledge, so you could kind of spam this out of the ledge if you wanted to, and come right to this thing. It popped up right here, so maybe like spam new and reset, reset, reset. So we're gonna do this one again. We're gonna get a little more this time. I'm gonna try to pay attention to it. Oh, that's where it's growing from. So if I want it from that much, I'll do that much of it. What happened? What I don't like is that it's not really showing you the. Oh boy. You know, the fully juiced part of the actual forge. That's what I want to know as well. It doesn't really show you that, so you're sitting there trying to juice up your weapon, but yeah, it needs a better UI to show you that kind of stuff. Oh gosh, this fight is serious. Well, I can face tank him, sorta, kinda. See, just that much difference in juicing led to all of this. I think that unlocked it. I think that was the unlocking like mechanism or thing, and these guys are just not that. Let's find out if that's the case real quick, if I can do this safely, which I probably can't. Let's see if I can get away from it. I'll come back. We're gonna check our weapon. Oh, there we go. So that little like burst of energy might have been the thing that said, hey, this is a forged guy still. Is this a forged guy? No. There. Now we'll be able to check safely. Did we improve it? 56. Nope. There's still more stuff back here. There's a forged guy, so it looks like you really have to clear everything then? And not just like a major boss from it? Oh, they vulnerability'd me. Cursed me there. We'll see if there's a different like UI event that happens. Yeah, that's the thing. That was not just the little guy that exploded. It was probably the damage to us. It was a different guy. The corpse explodes on death would be terrible there. Now let's find out what we got. 70%. So we did it that much. The fight, it was hard to tell, but the fight was significantly easier, so we're getting closer with that. Alright. And I'll fight my way through the ledge and go from there. So now I went back to town real quick, and these are the 3 stones that point you the way forward. When I reset it, it flipped on me, so I thought, continue. That wasn't the case, so you just gotta have to look at that. And when I reset it again to go the right way, because I figured, why not? Sure enough, one of these popped up, so let's take a look at it. I cleared out a little bit of these guys. We're trying to go for this one again. And we're gonna pump this thing up. Come on, if I see that thing hit the full thing, oh god. See, it's almost there. Oh, 99%. Oh, so you can stop it there. 100%. So we can get out of this. Oh god, this is gonna be a hard fight, I think. I do like the life gain on hit, so that it can help tank. Come on. These are hard fights. But it's nice to be able to do the face tanking. Let's see if I can get them all on one side of me. Does my totem last? Not really. Oh god, a lot of damage there. I really want to complete this fight and unlock that thing. Come on. I wonder if you can use a... I think you can cheese it by using a totem or a portal. And then I could reset my health things that way. But I would actually have to... Come on. Gosh. Oh god, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. It's worth it to use a totem. Come in here.
Mm-hmm.
So weird that they allow you to do that, so I'm going to take advantage of it. And here we go, we're going to go right back into the fight. Gotta get this guy down. Me around and not on the right side of him. I want to kind of group those guys up. Come on. There, he's down. Pop a totem down. There's our mana potion. Knock these guys out. I'll take that. Is that a... Oh, it's a +3. Okay. Oh gosh, is this the main guy? But he's already down to half health. So it looks like, that, and we got the thing. We should have got the full 100%. Now, I think I'm learning this, maybe? Let's knock these guys out just to get the final... gotta pay attention to the screen as well. Knock these guys out, and it should appear in the bottom left there by our potions. The, whatchamacallit. Jeez, even this guy is just tough. And did we... Come on. 100%. What? Well, did I get it? Did it unlock automatically? Do I have to go like this? Do I have to go like that? I don't know. Do I have to take it off, put it back on? See, this is not clear. I made it to 100%. Max XP reached. Why can't I do it? Why can't I click it? This one works. This one is a long ways to go for that. Very strange. Well, we'll continue on. I'll see you in a little bit. I'll see if I can figure that out. Okay, so I went and I found the next Crucible Forge, and sure enough, even though it said 100%, I just needed a little bit more, and it fully did unlock, and it turned the right color. I don't know why it said 100% down here the first time, but it was still gray, so maybe that's a little bit of a bug. I don't know. But I suspected it, and I gave it one more shot. If we look on our passive tree now, or all the way up here, this is allocated because that gives that thing. So we got 15% accuracy, 40% to critical strike. Does it do anything else? No, maybe that's what the new one gives. I thought it was a little bit more than that. But here's the thing. I had to fight, get all that stuff here. I'm going to end up finding a +7 or a +9, +12 fairly quickly, and I'll be replacing it. And on top of all that, here's this 4 to 6 damage, reduced attack speed, and then they allocates that thing. So there's a bit of a penalty. I don't think there should be a penalty because look at this. This is a rough estimate of what your damage per second is. Here's a regular one. Nothing on it. I could have slapped just one of these on here. 33 versus 29, 28. So, I mean, that's not... I would say that's not enough of a reward. This is a little better, I guess. It was cheap, but I mean, look at how much experience you need to get to the next level for that. At this level, it's not that good, but maybe the good part would be towards the end you can combine and merge things. So you could merge that onto a bunch of different weapons if you wanted it. But so far, I would say pass on this stuff. It slows you down, as you can see. I've only made it. I've only made it this far, But I wanted to learn this stuff and show you guys as well and help you guys out that way. So I'll be wrapping this episode up. I'll be recording more episodes and, you know, progressing down the map and fighting everything. But what I won't be doing is focusing on this until towards the end game where I get a weapon that I want. And that'll happen pretty quickly. I'll get a weapon that I want, and then I'll start working on that, which makes sense. This guy's flying along. We could have been if we weren't focused on that. What I suspect is he's not doing this, and that's the fastest way to go, is to skip the new league content, which is kind of counterintuitive, until you get to the end game, and then if you want to do the league content. So with that, we're in good shape. Character's on the right path, and we're off to the races. I'll see you in the next episode, and I think we're coming up on our 200th video and almost to 1,000 subs. So if you guys can sub or comment or do the like, any of that stuff helps out tremendously. Trying to really do good content. I even recorded this twice. The other one I didn't like as much, but we'll see which one I put up. And away we go. Have a good one. And I'm still doing all the other stuff too. I still like even Minecraft, old school RuneScape. I'd like to do that. I'd need a challenge in there. And we'll figure it out from there. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy. This is an intense game versus the rest of the stuff I've been playing lately. This is you have to pay attention and run, and it's scary. Oh boy, but it's fun, and it's complicated, which is neat. I like the complicated stuff, and I like the Ruthless better challenge. Look at that guy just flying along. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye.